I the asshole for telling my son's African American girlfriend that she can wear a wig even if my son doesn't want her to? I, 37 female, am a white woman, out of my depth on this topic and too scared to ask anyone who is African American face to face. My 14-year-old son's first girlfriend is an African American girl, 13 female, who we'll call Nina. Usually when I see her, she's a bubbly social butterfly. She smiles a lot and is very talkative. Recently, I noticed Nina seeming less confident every time that I saw her. Her change in demeanor was the most noticeable change, but I also noticed the recent lack of wig, makeup, and jewelry. I didn't even realize the two things were connected. One day I was to drive them to a party. My son was upstairs and Nina was downstairs. It looked like she was dreading going to this party, and I asked her what's wrong. She said she doesn't feel pretty. I asked her why, and she said she's still getting used to showing her natural hair. I asked her if she feels uncomfortable showing her hair, why is she doing it? She said that my son thinks she's cooler this way. I told her I used to do things just to impress boys when I was her age. I told her she can wear a wig even if my son doesn't want her to. Days later, I've noticed I've seen my son more angry with me than any other day. He said I'm a white woman and I shouldn't be advising a black girl how to look. He called me an overbearing mom and a Karen. I was too shocked to speak as I have never seen him so angry. So, am I the asshole? Hold on, I gotta sit up for this one. I feel like your son is not using the term or name Karen correctly. That's not how we fucking use the word Karen. No, OP, you are not the asshole. I think that it was really sweet that you still told her, hey girl, it's okay if you still want to do what the fuck you want to do. My son doesn't dictate any fucking thing. His opinion is not the end all be all. I think that it was really sweet that you said that to her. However, I do think that it is refreshing to hear a little white boy telling a little black girl that he likes her hair better. I'm not the spokesperson for all black people, but I know a lot of us have probably experienced that work, especially if you're working in corporate, or make comments and say things about our hair that are like microaggressions. And it makes it seem like our hair is not acceptable in any state that we choose to wear it in. Like if we wear it in an afro, is unprofessional. If we wear it into a ponytail, which a lot of white people do, that is unprofessional. I'm gonna speak from the military side as a veteran. There are a lot of instances where they try to hold African American soldiers to a different grooming standard than they do white soldiers or people who have like the finer hair textures. And anyways, I don't want to get off topic. The next part I'm about to say is probably not your job to teach her, OP. I hope that she received that message that you gave, because although she is young, there's going to be so many more lessons that she's going to learn. She will also learn that it doesn't matter if your man tell you that he wants you to wear your hair this way, dress this way, be this way, wear your makeup this way. He can still ask you to do all these things and you do it and he still leaves you or he still cheats on you. It don't matter. You don't got to change everything for no man. Something that just makes you happy. You're not doing everything for male validation. You're doing it for yourself.